We go jump across to the sister island one more time. We go across to Tobago because we're going to be speaking with the mental health team that goes around to churches unmasking mental health issues. This morning I'll be chatting with the Managing Your Mental Health member, Erlene Edwards, and I'll be speaking with Milka Robinson-Reed as well. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you. And I love your bald head.
Okay. It's great to start this interview with a good laugh. Thank you. I think that's a compliment.
Thank you. You're welcome.
So you're doing a community outreach ministry or program. Tell us about it.
Okay. So this is coming from Scarborough SDA Church, the health department and the family life department. We've decided to do an outreach program on mental health just to create awareness, destigmatize mental health, and create a safe place that people who are experiencing these problems can come to and share their experiences and get some help, some resources, some prayer, and everything that goes with holistic mental health.
So why specifically mental health?
Because mental health is still in the closet to a certain degree, and I have to commend Trinidad and Tobago for really creating awareness on that. But we think that the churches can do more. We need to partner with our agencies, NGOs, the government, in creating safe places for people. A lot of people are in the closet about mental health, but they are in pain. They're suffering a lot of emotional pain. And when they come to the church, they're told to pray mostly. All right? So we're creating this awareness so that they can see it from a holistic point of view where your spirituality, psychological well-being, social well-being, the nutrition, your nutrition, what you eat, impacts on your mental health also, and physical activity.
Yeah, that's right. And one thing you touched on there was, people don't understand, and there's this stigma about it. How do you help people work through that stigma of mental illness?
Okay. We do that by creating awareness again. We talk to people, we encourage people to use language that is different. Instead of saying, oh, you're crazy, or she's nuts, you OCD. We encourage people to listen to their family members and friends or communities, our communities that are hurting. Listen and try to understand. And that means we have to create education. We have to create more awareness programs, talk shows, bring people to the churches and just have open discussion and have mentally challenged people share their experiences as to how they're feeling and what's going on in their head.
Now, you said earlier, many times the approach of people who are members of churches, they advise, or they themselves advise, you should just pray and such. How do you broach that topic with them that, sometimes it would take, there's a, a physical world approach that you need to take toward this?
Well, we're starting on Friday nights, and that's what we're going to be talking about. What we're doing is we're letting people know that even though God is the source of all strength, all right, He has given us different gifts. We have psychologists, we have social workers, we have people, coaches, different people that can actually help you through. And so besides your spirituality, you need skills to be able to deal with these situations. All right?
Milka, I want to hear from you as well, because you're with the mental health team of the Scarborough SDA. How are you involved with it as well?
In mental health? At my church?
Yes, correct.
Okay, we destigmatize mental health. We have a group, Melka, myself, and another psychologist from the hospital. We go to different churches and in our church, and we just unmask. The name of the group is Unmask. We unmask mental health so that the church can understand what it really is.
All right, so how is it that, how do you go about unmasking it though? Do you go to the churches and you do a survey to find out how many people are there that are suffering mental health issues? How do you go about it?
We go to the churches and we have discussions. Usually it's very interactive. We do drama, we do monologues, and all these will bring across to the congregations what mental health is all about.
No, you're
Right. We
members
have
of the.
statistics.
How they can cope with the stresses of life.
You are members of the SDA. Is it limited? Do you limit your visits to SDA churches, or do you expand into other denominations as well?
Any organization that needs us, we would do. And so any organization could invite us and we would attend.
All right, that's great. And what are the results you expect from this ministry that you're engaged in now?
Okay, really, we expect that public awareness is what we're after right now, because we're at the initial stages. So we want people to understand what mental health is and mental illness, that we want to destigmatize it. We want people to get away from being in the closet and not coming out and saying how they feel. So we actually want people to actually come and share their stories so that others may be able to see what is really going on and understand what people are experiencing, and so they can become more compassionate. All right?
All right.
Trying to create a safe environment.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're having a little bit of difficulty with the sound, unfortunately, so we're going to have to wrap it up right now. But thank you for joining us this morning and sharing on this wonderful ministry that you're engaged in.